Hello, and welcome back to Habitual. I'm so excited for today's workout. We have a workout that is focused on building heat in the body. It is a full body workout, so we are working on our tapas. Tapas is niyama in yoga that talks about building heat in the body for cleansing your body and keeping you healthy. So let's get right to it. Go ahead and meet me at the back of your mat whenever you are ready. You do not need any equipment for this workout, just you, yourself, space, maybe a mat if you'd like, but you could just do it on some flat, even ground. Inhale at the back of your mat and exhale. Inhale through the nose and exhale. Inhale through the nose and open mouth, exhale. 2 more, big forceful inhale and forceful open mouth exhale. 1 more. Bend into your knees, inhale, sweep your hands up overhead. And exhale, swan dive forward, hands come out to the side, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, and exhale, forward fold. Inhale, walk your hands out to the top of your mat, and exhale, Chatanga Pushup. Hold here for 5, 4, 3, 2, inhale, upward facing dog, and exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, onto your tippy toes, roll forward, high plank, drop your knees, lift your right arm up. Coming into some stretches, take your right hand down under your body, threading the needle, hand comes through the space between your left hand and your left foot, or left knee. Toes are tucked here. And slide your left hand back, press through it, lift your right hand up overhead, let it come back behind you, sweeping back, and then up, backwards and forwards, and switch directions, forwards, coming down, backwards and up. And 1 more time, drop your right hand down, lift your left leg up, keeping a 90-degree bend in your left knee. Right hand comes out in front of you. You can take your hand back behind you, grabbing onto your left foot with your right hand, coming into a twist. Take your gaze back with you. If this feels like too much, you can always just grab onto your ankle like this. And release, bring your left knee down to the mat. Inhale, open up for cow, tilting your pelvis forward, open your chest. Exhale into cat. Inhale, cow, and exhale into cat. Inhale, neutral spine, lift your left arm up. And exhale, thread the needle, left chin comes down to the mat, right hand out in front. And slide your right hand back, lift your left hand up, take your gaze up towards the ceiling, and exhale, hand comes down to the mat. Inhale, right leg up, 90-degree bend at your right knee, lift your left hand up and over, grabbing onto your right foot, kicking your right foot into your left hand. If this is too much, you can also stay here. 2 and 1. Release everything back down. Inhale, cow, and exhale, cat. Inhale, neutral spine. Tuck your toes under. Lift your knees up off of the mat, coming into bear. Holding here for 3 breaths. To build that tapas in your body, keep the breath in through your nose and out through your nose. If you need a break, you can bring exhales into your mouth. Otherwise, keep it in your nose. Step your left foot back and then your right foot high plank for 5, 4, 3, 2, and exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale onto your tippy toes, walk to the top of your mat, meeting in a halfway lift. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, sweep your hands up overhead. Exhale, sit down into chair and open up, blooming like a flower as you stand up. Squat down, bringing your hips close to being under parallel, as close as you can. Some of you, your mobility in your ankles and your knees may allow you to bring your hips all the way to your heels. If they do, bring them down. Here for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, forward fold. Plant your hands, step your feet back, high plank. Step your right foot in and then your left foot in, bear. Take 3 breaths here. Belly button in towards your spine, pressing through your shoulder blades. And step back, right foot and then left, downward facing dog. Inhale onto your tippy toes. Walk to the top of the mat, meeting in a halfway lift. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, sweep your hands up overhead and sit down into chair. Pausing here for 3 breaths. Hands at heart center or up overhead. 2 and 1. Hands come to heart center. Put your weight in your left foot. Step your right foot back. Big lunge here. Bring your shoulders up over your hips, knee over ankle, hands at your hips. Drop your right knee down to hover over the mat and lift. Hover and lift. Bending into your left glute here. 3, 2, and 1. Hold here. Pulse 1 inch up, 1 inch down for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stand up and lower. Stand up and lower. Taking a 2-second pause at the bottom. 2, lift. 1, 2, lift. 1, 2, lift. 1, 2, lift. That's it. Squeezing into that left glute to stand up tall. And 1. Go ahead and hinge at your hips coming forward. Hands come up overhead. Bring your right knee in and extend. Right knee in and extend. That's it. It's okay to wiggle on your left foot. You can stand up, regain your balance, and then come back to it when you're ready. We're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stand up nice and tall. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, sweep your hands up overhead, sit down into that chair. Press your weight into your right foot, step your left foot back, hands come to your hips, shoulders over hips, knee over ankle, drop your left knee down and lift. Drop and lift, drop and lift. 10, 9, 8, 7, that's it. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold here. Lift, lower for 1, 2, lift, lower for 1, 2, lift, lower, 1, 2, lift, 1, 2, lift, lower, 1, 2, lift, lower, 1, 2, lift, lower, 1, 2. That's it. You are so close. Squeezing that right glute to stand up nice and tall. And then hands come up overhead, lunge, hinge at your hips, bring your left knee in and extend. Bring it in and extend, that's it. Almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stand up nice and tall and exhale, forward fold. Plant your hands, step back, downward facing dog. Inhale onto your tippy toes, come into bear. Right foot forward, left foot forward, right foot back, left foot back, left foot forward, right foot forward, left foot back, right foot back, right foot forward, left foot forward, right foot back, left foot back. Alternating which foot is leading. That's it. 1 more. And step back, high plank. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop down onto your knees, roll over onto your left side, coming into a side plank. Press your feet into the mat, elbow into the mat, lift your feet or hips up off of the mat. You can stay here or lift your right leg. Hover here. Flex your toes towards your face, square your hips to the side of your mat. Beautiful work. Squeezing everything tightly. You are made for this. And drop down onto your back. Bring your feet together, hips apart, hands up over your pelvis. Lift and lower. lift and lower, lift and lower, lift and lower, lift and lower, lift and lower. 2, 1, hold up here. Bring your hands to your ears, bring your knees up, lift your feet up off of the mat. Take your knees out wide and bring them together. Knees out wide and bring them together. Holding your belly button in towards your spine, stitch each of your ribs together like you're building an armor around your abdominal organs. That's it. Breathe through it. You can do it. You are doing so well. Tapping into that powerhouse of your core. There you go. That's it. Here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Press your feet into the mat. Lift your hips up. Press your hands into the mat beside you. Lift your right foot up. My bun is in the way. Lift your right foot up and lower halfway. Start to draw little tiny circles on the wall in front of you. Have your hands out by your side, or if your bun is also giving you trouble, you can just cup your bun with your hands to switch directions of your circles. 2 and 1. Press your right foot down, lift your left leg, and start to create those circles. Quads are in line with one another. And switch directions. Beautiful. Drop your left foot down, lift your hips, come onto your tippy toes, and lower your heels to a hover. Come onto your toes, lower your heels to a hover. Here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Heel toe your feet together. Open your feet up so that the bottoms of your feet are touching. Holding in frog bridge for 10, 9, 8, 7. Squeeze 1 inch higher, squeezing your glutes together. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Pulse 1 inch down and 1 inch up. 1 inch down and 1 inch up. That's it. Squeezing your glutes tightly. Sending your hips up and down and up and down. Sculpting that booty. Keep your breath in through your nose, out through your nose to create that internal fire in your body. We are torching calories, getting our heart pumping, working those muscles. I'm so proud of you. Keep it up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and lower down. Take your left ankle to the top of your right knee and pull it in. Lift your left leg up and stretch it out. Find single leg stretches for 20. Shoulders up off of the mat. Hands come to the tops of your knees as you switch and switch and switch and switch. Lifting your legs and lowering. Lift and lower. 2 and 1. Plant your left foot down. Right foot comes to the top of your left quad. Pull it in for a figure 4 stretch. 2 and 1. Lift your right leg up. Pull your knee in and switch and switch and switch. Switch. That's it. Here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rock forwards and backwards, coming onto the right side for that side plank. Hold in your side plank here, or lift your left leg and hover here. Hips are squared to the front of your, or side of your mat. That's it. Here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and lower down onto your bum. Press your hands into the mat behind you. Feet are firmly grounded. Lift your hips up into a crab position. Swing your hips back so that they come in between your hands, and then lift. Swing your hips back and lift. Beautiful. 9, 8, 7, rocking on your heels and pressing through as you lift your hips. 2, and 1. Press into crab, extend your right leg, lift and lower, lift and lower. There you go. Pressing through that left heel, turning on those hamstrings. Woo! 2, and 1, and press your right foot into the mat, lift and lower, and lift and lower. There you go. Keep your hips high. Use your breath here. 3, 2, and 1. Lower down. Go ahead and sit up. Hands up overhead. Find a stretch. Forward fold, feet together. And walk your hands back up. Go ahead and roll back onto your back. Let your feet come up towards the ceiling. Hands can be by your side or at your head. Drop your right foot down to a hover and lift your shoulders up off of the mat. We're here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and switch. Low back stays imprinted into the mat. Here for 4, 3, 2, and switch. One more each side. Breathe through it. And switch. Two and 1. Bring your knees in. Drop your head down to the mat, rocking side to side. And then lift your feet up over your hips. Drop your feet out and crisscross. Drop and crisscross. Beautiful. Let your feet start to come away from your hips, coming out in front of you, about at a 45-degree angle. Keep your belly button in towards your spine. We're working on inner quads here and lower abs. There you go. Speed it up. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. That's it. Breathing with it. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Go ahead and rock forwards. Come onto your right side. Bring your feet together. Knees are stacked. Come down onto your tricep with your hand at your ear. Go ahead and lift open. Extend your leg and bend. Close. Open, extend, bend, and close. Open, extend, bend, and close. Going clamshell, leg extension, clamshell, leg extension. Beautiful. Working the outside of our glutes and our hips here, or glutes and our quads. Words, when you're lacking oxygen, they're tough. That's it. You're killing it. Here for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Clamshells here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Open up. Leg extension. Bring your heel in towards your glute and extend. Keeping your quads still, just moving the lower part of your leg. Oh, mine is burning. We are here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Perfect job. Roll onto your back and then come onto the left side. Bring your feet together in line with your hips. Knees are bent. Open your clamshell. Extend your leg. Bring your foot back together, clamshell. Open, extend, and bring your foot and close. Open, extend, close. Open, extend, close. Open, extend, and close. There you go. Keep it going. Feel the outer part of your glute and quad working here. That right leg is going to join the left in being on fire. In 10, 9, 8 more. Beautiful. I don't know where I was. Two. And last one. There you go. And close your leg. Open up for clamshells and close. Open and close. That's it for 10, 9, 8. Belly button in towards your spine. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Open. Extend your leg. Bring your heel in towards your glute. Extend your leg and bring your heel in towards your glute. Extend and bend. There you go. Keep it up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and roll over onto your back. Bring your feet up over your hips. Drop your right leg down to a hover. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Switch. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and switch. Hold 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and switch. Hold 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and switch. Start to switch. 1, 1, 1, 1. That's it. Here for 20. Keep your breath slow and controlled. Beautiful work. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Knees in towards your chest. Rock forwards, coming down onto your belly. Hands are under your shoulders, toes are tucked. Lift up into a high plank. Drop down onto your belly. Inhale, Cobra. Low Cobra, hands are on the mat. Then tuck your head under, chin comes in towards your chest. Lift into a plank, lower through Chaturanga, into your Cobra. Lower, press up, lower, and lift. Exhale as you press up. Inhale here. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, push up. Exhale, lower. Inhale, Cobra. Here for 5. Here for 4. Beautiful. 3, 2, and last one. Hold here. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Step your right foot out, left foot out. Right foot out and in, left foot out and in. We're here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop your knees down. Send your hips back, child's pose. Inhale, shift forward. Tuck your toes under. Send your hips backwards, downward facing dog. Inhale onto your tippy toes. Walk to the top of the mat, meeting in a halfway lift. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, sweep your hands up overhead. And exhale, sit down into that chair. Inhale, hands up overhead. Come onto your tippy toes. And exhale, hands back behind you, staying on your toes. 3, sink your hips lower. 2, a little lower. And 1, rock onto your back. Go ahead and come up into a seated posture. We're going to come into our boat series. So feet are lifted, elbows are out wide. Hands can be under your knees or out by your side. Holding for 5, 4, chin slightly tucked, 3, 2, and 1. Hands come to the top of your right knee. Lower your left and bring it in. Lower and bring it in for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And switch. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And hold both up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Plant your elbows back behind you. Drop your toes and lift. Drop and lift. Drop and lift. Squeezing your quads and your lower abs here. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold your boat. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rock forwards. Woo! Beautiful work today. So proud of you. Thank you for joining us here on Habitual. If you would like to get more from your workout, go ahead and stack this on with videos from our other playlists. We have Yoga, Pilates, Hiiii, breathwork and visualization meditations. If that's been enough for you, cheers to you, and we will see you back here tomorrow.